we'll just talk right into that. Actually, I really don't have any thoughts on it, so we'll just show. So Tesla has been sending these Tesla Vision, I guess, disclaimers out. Let me know what your thoughts on this are. But it seems like, quote, we, quote, Tesla, we are taking the next step in Tesla Vision. Pending orders are receiving this disclaimer and ask orders to proceed with delivery. What are your thoughts? And so here's the exact quote. I'm sure a lot of you got this same exact message in your Tesla account. But it seems like now we are learning that Tesla Hardware 4.0 is actually going to start rolling out to the Model Y and Model 3. And most likely the reason why they're essentially making you sign or approve this disclaimer because of what's happening on March 1st, which is Tesla Investor Day. Seems like they're going to announce a lot of things with the hardware 4.0s, all that stuff. And they basically don't want a lot of people to cancel and or try and push your order. And they're trying to lock you in now because they're getting you to agree that your vehicle won't have what they're about to announce on March 1st. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff, but here's the quote. Quote, we are taking the next step in Tesla Vision. Your vehicle now relies on camera vision to measure distance to safety objects. Quote, this new approach enables improved visibility, better object detection, and greater abilities in the for autopilot in the future. With this move, your Model Y is no longer equipped with ultrasonic sensors, which will temporarily impact some features. So I think this is kind of like the same messaging they've had for a while. So I'm not sure if this is like updated completely, but they made a lot of people sign this disclaimer, so to speak. But this is kind of right in line of what Tesla Scope was able to announce and find, the other day, that a lot of cameras have been, been slowly and silently been upgraded since December of 2022 for the Tesla Model 3, Y, and all the different vehicles. And that hardware 4.0, the actual software or the hardware for it is actually not going to be installed until a little bit later for the Model 3 and Model Y. And so definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts. Did you get the same exact disclaimer, and are you going to proceed, or are you going to cancel your order because you want hardware 4.0 100%? I mean, hardware 4.0 is great, or it's always going to be the latest technology, right? Tesla's always going to have something, and it really seems to affect with the autopilot and full self driving systems. And so, I mean, there's always going to be another thing. There's always, you can never really time buying a Tesla, unfortunately, but definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. And are you going to try and keep your order still because you probably have a good price? But it seems like with all this new and latest, greatest tech, Tesla probably will want to, charge a little bit more as well and upgrade or up the price as well. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. We're going to jump back into the comments into the live stream, but this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description of the Patreon link. So definitely check it out if you're interested, if you want to support the channel.